What's up guys, it's KG Sonic, and I'm back to give y'all some more action. Last time, we completed the Class 2 race, blew up some blast bots, dying in the process, and beat Arrow in the street race. So now I'm on the way to see Vin, so I'll see you guys when I get there.
This is Samos. Jak, I need you to go out to the ruins in Dead Town and visit my old hut. It's now time to retrieve something I hid there long ago. Good luck, and Daxter, clean up my place when you're out there.
Never mind then. Since I'm close, I might as well go to Dead Town and... Wow, took an unnecessary hit right there. Anyway, remember early on in the game when we first saw that Samos' old hut? That this mission kind of builds upon that. And there's the Titan suit. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of funny because as a kid I watched Iron Man, the first movie back in 2008, and I used to call this suit the Ironmonger because it reminded me of Obadiah Stane's suit in the movie. Anyway, this mission is a little, how can I say, a little decent. It's a little tricky at some parts, especially dealing with these guys. You will not get the jump on me like you did last time. Now usually what I do, you don't have to do this, but usually what I do is kill all these ahead of time and just break down the walls, because sometimes after you break down the walls they can climb onto the suit and damage it, reducing its health. And once that bar at the top, the little arrow, reaches the red area, it's pretty much game over. Well, not game over, but it's pretty much death for you. And I also thought it was interesting because you're using another vehicle that you saw on the game's box art. Considering that this is a new vehicle, I actually like the color scheme of it. Kind of matches really well too. Now this section I'd watch where you go, because if you fall down here, you are essentially trapped and you will die regardless. So, are you serious? This dude got two hits on me, really? Oh boy, here we go. Die! Let's go, die. Should I? No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Wow, I thought Jak threw the gun in the air. What the heck? Never seen that animation before. What I was debating on was, there's a metalhead gunner, I think they're called, across from this platform that's about to shoot in about 3 seconds. Right there, and I was debating on whether or not I should shoot it, but I feel like if I tried to shoot it and didn't go back to get the Titan suit, the skull gem would disappear. And I can't have that situation like I did last time back in the forest. I'm still mad about that too. Oh my goodness, Daxter. Now one thing to note is that, and you're dead. One thing to note is that red reticle on the wall, just like that, that means you can punch, or in this case, like throw items at it. But that's when only. What sort of sense does that make? How's that possible? Yeah, just keep that in mind about the red reticle. Here I am at the hut, so let's see what's going on over here. Let's find that life seed.
I spent many a day cleaning up this place for old Greenie.
Good work, Jak. And Daxter, I suppose. Before we came through the rift long ago, I was nurturing that life seed from the great tree. It seems the metalheads are attracted to its power. Take the seed to Onin now. She will prepare it for Samos.
You mean you?
No, the other me, Daxter. My younger self needs the seed's power to become sagely.
So, let me get this straight. It's fair to say that by bringing your younger self the life seed now, we helped you become the sage you are today. We helped you get your powers in the first place. And you never thanked us?
Thank you, Daxter. Now go do it!
Oddly enough, that life seed I always thought as a kid looked like a pod. Yeah, it looked like a pod of some kind. Like the old piece in a pod thing. Anyway, that interaction with Daxter and Samos is funny. Of course, Daxter giving Samos the business. And Samos throwing it right back. But yeah, it's crazy that I actually got to walk around a small radius of this hut without the camera being restricted. But now I'm on the way to Onin, so I'll see you guys when I get to that hut.
Onin says, what took you so long? We had to skip lunch waiting for you too. Okay. She really says, thank you for saving the life seed. But I wouldn't say that if I were her. Give Onin the seed, and she will prepare it for Samos. Let's see.
Back off, featherweight!
Listen, Tiny Tail. I was leading my 100th flock south before you had fur one between your legs. Not that your fur means anything.
At least I'm not some overstuffed, over-yapping, feather-dusty mouthpiece for the world's oldest professional. Jack says, have a nice day. Jack says, I can't think on my own. Jack says, go bite yourself.
That's it, rat boy. Now you've really pissed me off.
Knock it off, both of you.
You're lucky I'm famished. Onin says take the energized life seed to young Samos in Haven Forest. It will give Samos the power he needs to finally see the forest from the trees. Go, quickly.
Discount Goten and Trunks. These two imbeciles, man. Anyway, I'm on the way to the forest. So, I'll see you guys when I get there. Inside the forest. Inside the mountain temple, into the forest. We are about to get young Samos his godly sage powers from this life seed in the area that he said in the one of the previous episodes that is a source of power. So wouldn't it be fitting that he gets the life seed here? Now if you use the map, which I'm not going to do because I already know where he is, you'll know where he's at because on the map it has that little green dot / that yellow beam you see like in the world, like that right there. That's where you'll know where he's at. And then comes, kill the annoying mission.
Samos told me to, you told me to, or, your older version, whatever. We heard you needed the life seed.
Yes, its power will help me speak to the plants.
There he is! Roger, we're en route. I see him.
Jack, protect me from these guards. I must ask the plants vital questions about our future.
And when I say annoying, I'm referring to these guards, because as a kid, this mission gave me some trouble. It's not as difficult as it is now because I'm older, but as a child, this mission used to get on my nerves. Now, of course, there were missions before this part that you've seen, and some missions that are coming up after this that are way worse than this when it comes to difficulty. So this one ain't too bad, but it's just the fact that there's so many freaking guards, including the ones that fly. Plus sometimes they can easily get like cheap hits on you too, so. And of course, just like every other mission, like with SIG's missions, once they run out of health, you have to start. Of course, he gets a hit. Once they lose health, you have to start the whole mission all over again. And just like the one with Jinx, this mission doesn't have any checkpoints. In fact, I think if he loses health and you start the mission over, I think you have to find him again to start the cutscene all over again. if I recall correctly, but I'm not gonna test that out because I want to do this in one go and keep. What the hell just happened? Oh, okay. Oh my God, you see, bro? You see what I'm talking about? I'm just getting. Okay, these flying guards have to go because there's something piss me off now. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? They just get so many cheap hits on you. There's so many guards coming from both walkways and it's just ridiculous. Like if I was in my kid's shoes right now doing this, I'd be so annoyed, right? To the point where it's almost like it's not even funny. Like, and also, of course, he got another hit. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. What I was gonna say before I was rudely cut off by these guards is please make sure you have tons of ammo. Thank God that's over. Jesus Christ.
The life seed gave me a terrible vision. The Baron is planning to destroy the precursor stone. He aims to crack it open somehow. If he does this, the energy released will be beyond comprehension. It will destroy the world and more, ending all life. The plants are crying out for protection. You must stop the Baron, Jak. Stop him, however you can.
Sounds like Frieza's death ball to me. Also, smoke weed every day. Oh man. I don't know why, it just made me think of that. Thank you, Super Saiyan Paul. Anyway, I'm on the way out, so see you guys then.
Hey there, sack of nerves. How's the stuff going?
I've got good news and bad news. The good news is Core tells me we've got enough power online to keep the shield walls up. So for now, the city's safe. But I don't know how long the system can hold.
And the bad news?
We've detected a cluster of metalhead eggs growing up at the strip mine site. Now you've got to go back there and find a way to destroy those eggs before they turn into a whole new army of creatures.
Notice the crane was lifting a large metal container. If we could jump onto the container, we could drop the crate from above.
Hi, jump, drop. Why don't I like the sound of that?
Come on, Dax, let's go.
Okay, I won't lie, this mission was pretty fun for me. Because you don't really have to do anything. You just have to navigate through the area to get to the crane. Which, by the way, conveniently is hanging right over the metalhead eggs. You saw, wow. That saw. That rhymed. Now I ain't say that rhymed, but that fit. Those metalhead eggs on the side when you first get here. Oh, the destroy eco wells for the win. Now this mission is kind of like an obstacle course, basically, because you have to get the right angle for these rails to grind on, and you have to avoid these saws. Ooh, crystal orb. And have any of you ever died on this a couple times? Because there are some moments where you can easily do stuff like that and start the whole thing all over again. I always wondered if this part was like a Tony Hawk callback or something. By the way, just wanted to point this out because I've never played any Tony Hawk games, so it probably is. I wouldn't know, but I've seen gameplay of the different games that just made me think of Tony Hawk. Not the first thing that comes to mind. Oh my god, I almost overshot that just then. Jesus, so many oh, I'm not gonna like this. Yep, I knew it. Oh my god, what is going on with me with this mission? What, we're shooting stuff? What the heck? Yay, two precursor orbs. Lucky me. Have you ever tried again, do some Tony Hawk stuff and try to like do some tricks off those half pipes. Good times, man. Another precursor orb. Getting a little lucky today. Well, for this mission at least. Time for a badass part here.
I can't believe it. We were so close. The Baron stole the precursor stone right out from under us. And after all of our planning and hard work, Torn has betrayed the cause.
Torn meant well. He was protecting one of our own.
We must get that stone back.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I've underestimated this Baron, and now it appears he has taken the boy as well. Think, what will the Baron's next move be?
Well, if I had the precursor stone with all that power, I'd use it to build a giant palace. A palace with the biggest harem of women the world has ever known. And there'd be a swimming pool filled to the brim with chocolate. Slightly minty. Yeah, a massive pool of gooey chocolate. Then the girls and I would jump in together. What?
I want you to go out to the drill platform again. If you can destroy the main control tower there, it should temporarily stop the Baron's use of eco to harm us.
Boy, this mission was a doozy. And it still is. Because this mission is so iconic because in reality, you don't even realize what you're doing. Of course, you're just trained to follow, not trained, but the whole objective is to follow orders and do the missions. But this one is shady as hell. And didn't you ever notice that the Core's missions never mention the metalhead? Well, he does mention the metalheads, but never does anything like against the metalheads. You ever notice that? That's a clue that this is getting really real. For real, for real.
Back up to get out of the mess.
Now, of course, this mission, getting to the control tower, is a little hard, but the mission itself ain't that bad, difficulty-wise. But the story behind it and the meaning of it is something else, man. Because even as a kid, obviously, I had no clue what he's telling us about the control tower. I'm just thinking that's just something to hurt the Baron. I mean, that was Jak's goal the whole time. Hey, destroy the control tower, halt the Baron's harm progress. I guess, I don't know. But oh yeah, avoid these two. These little heating, whatever they are. Which can be tricky, but you gotta be faster on them too. But yeah, there was something deep with this mission though. Because of its... Can you... Seriously, Jak? You can't aim this properly or something? Oh, you got the first... Okay. Had trouble shooting it at first, but then after I died, you get the first shot on the first go. Okay. Alright, Jak. I see how it is. And what I think I already said it, but once you fall here, you have to start the whole thing all over. Because I don't think there's any checkpoints. hits in this mission, if I recall correctly. But the mission ain't all that bad, so even if you die, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Oh yeah, watch these lasers too. Okay, this part's a little tedious too because there's way more heaters than these collapsible platforms, which make it a little bit more tricky. So it's like, yeah, you gotta take some of that heat just to make it. And here's what the control tower is. You don't have to do it, but I'd get rid of all the metalheads first, because if you're just gonna ignore the metalheads and destroy the computers, they're gonna damage the suit. So what I do is get rid of the metalheads first. Yeah, and notice how the metalheads are already in here. That's a red flag right there, because the metalheads are already in here doing what we're supposed to do. Yeah, you see that? It's almost like the metalheads were already here, but Cora got Jak to do it. So once the whatever happens because of this, it's all because of Jak / you, the player. So this whole time, I bet Cora's just sitting back, just grinning evilly. That's some Dr. Evil type stuff. I also thought it was weird because I feel like even if you whatever side you punched it in, like the Titan 6 fist would go from the other side too. So, and then once the defenses have gone down, or the computers are destroyed, I should say. Now they got to make your escape. And leave the Titan suit behind, which kind of sucked. Now, because it's timed, getting back is timed, you can be panicking a lot. And it may cause you to make mistakes. Like that somewhat. But, wow, oh my god, I almost fell. Right, and before I fell, right through the gap right there.
Eco-grid growing unstable.
Have you ever tried to play it out like a movie scene and try to make it out at the last second? Sometimes that can't work, and sometimes it does not work at all. I tried it before as a kid, and I realized that took too long, and when I tried to make it out at the very last second, the tower ended up exploding and I died.
Another blow to the Baron, my good friends. Very soon, our fortunes will change.
You will see very soon that he isn't lying. The fortunes will change soon enough, just because of this one mission. His wordplay is crazy. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It's KG Sonic, and I'm gone. Peace, guys.